Hey everyone, it's Sean Duhamel from the Mass Retirees Association. Just a quick update for everybody on where we're at in the fight to fully repeal the Social Security windfall elimination provision and government pension offset in 2024. As you may know, the U.S. Senate has scheduled a vote for this afternoon. That's Wednesday afternoon at 2 p.m. on cloture, which is the first step in bringing H.R. 82 to the Senate floor for a full vote and getting it onto President Biden's desk in the time that's left. The Senate right now is scheduled to adjourn for the year on this Friday, December 20th. So the clock is ticking. Time is getting short, but we remain cautiously optimistic that we have at least the 60 votes required to pass this legislation. And again, today's vote at 2 is the first step forward in that process. We're not sure at this point if further votes will occur today, if we're successful with a cloture vote, or if it will extend into tomorrow. But our expectation is within the next 24 to 36 hours, hopefully, fingers crossed, all goes well, we can pass this legislation on a clean vote, get it to the president. Now, in terms of a clean vote, as some of you may also know, there have been several amendments filed to H.R. 82. The amendments are coming from conservative Republican senators who in the past have not been supportive of full repeal of WEP and GPO. The problem with these amendments, even those that may be well-intentioned, is we're running out of time. If there are any substantive changes to H.R. 82 that are different from the bill that the House passed last month, the bill would then need to go back to the House for the House to concur or agree to those amendments. And with the time that's left, again, we're down to about 2.5 days until the clock runs out and Congress adjourns. If this legislation is not fully passed by then, it's dead. We will have to refile it and the whole process starts over again in January. And we certainly don't want to go down that road. This has been 41 years in the making. We have come a very, very long way, and it's due to all of the work by all of our members and the more than 2.8 million retirees across the country who are currently harmed by WEP and GPO. Now is the time to bring these two very unfair and unjust laws to an end, pass this legislation on a clean vote, get it to President Biden for his signature. So again, we remain cautiously optimistic here. We're continuing to communicate on a regular basis with Senator Warren's office and Senator Markey. They have been huge supporters of this legislation. They have played a major role behind the scenes of helping to get it to the floor and get it to this point. Contained on our Facebook and YouTube pages, as well as in the email blast going out to all of our members and the entire retiree community here in Massachusetts, is a link for you to watch the proceedings this afternoon live online. It will also be carried, I believe, live on C-SPAN 2 if you wanted to watch it on your TV. Finally, if you're watching this video and you're a public retiree here in Massachusetts or an active employee and you're not a member of Mass Retirees, please consider joining. We have only been able to get to this point on the federal level and with all the legislation we're working on here in Massachusetts because of the strength of our membership. It's simply strength in numbers. If you are not a member, please consider joining. Visit massretirees.com. And again, in today's email message, those links will be contained in the footer. Thank you so much to all the work that everyone has done collectively around the country. We will get back to you later today with a full update of what happens this afternoon. But again, we are very optimistic that we have the votes in hand to take this to the next step. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.